Why am I your manager? Didn't you promise to be my manager? I didn't. Shen-Yao's manager. Yes. Minjun, can you be any more sarcastic? Saying one thing. Shen-Yang is exactly his type of woman, yet he cares about Jin-Yao's every move. That day, with his sharp hearing, Minjun saw Jin-Yang next door in pain. He heard it was right side pain. He immediately guessed it might be appendicitis. He thought, it's none of my business. He ran into Jin-Yang off to the hospital. At the hospital, Professor Minjun, a medical expert, began guiding the emergency staff. The doctor quickly asked his link to the patient. Is my manager. Me? Why is he trying to boss me around? It's likely too many medical shows lately would naturally attract many rumors and severe pain. Jin-Yang could only explain. Let Minjun temporarily play the role of her manager. In front of the OR, the anxious woman pulls on Minjun, hoping he will wait at the door until her surgery is done. Looking pitiful, the frail woman awaits him. Cold-faced but soft-hearted, Minjun remains by her side. To pass the boring time in the hospital, Qian sends Minjun to borrow some books for her. Minjun is chatting with Lawyer Zhang outside. His pager suddenly goes off. Lawyer Zhang looks puzzled. Who else would know Minjun's pager number? Qian Songyi has more needs. Do you think I would agree to that request? Minjun still listens to the woman. Why is she really thinking all day? Why is she obsessed with these shameful thoughts? Is it her own pleasure? So this woman, though she looks just like Sifa from 400 years ago, but her soul's quite different. Recalling the first no 400 years ago, the girl tells Minjun lies spoken on this day can be forgiven. She shyly expressed her affection to Minjun, but it's also the first no. Minjun is becoming more aware she is not the same person as Yihua. Initially, Minjun's attention to Qian Songyi, maybe it's because she looks like Yihua, and now his worries about Qian Songyi are merely instinctive feelings, not that she is a substitute for anyone. Although Qian Songyi is protected by Minjun for now, she avoided the drowning disaster, but due to the incident of Han Yura's death, she got caught up in a public outcry. On the night of their joint attendance at the Star's wedding party, Han Yura was initially reported dead. Yura had always struggled with depression. But because of Qian Songyi, it's true that her condition worsened, had surrounded Qian Songyi's building tightly, but found herself at a crossroads as the reporters rushed in. She wanted to return home but forgot the electronic lock code. The helpless woman took the chance while Minjun stepped out. She hid in his home as Jin-Yang kept pleading. Could only let her stay in his home temporarily. He also brought delicious food for Jin-Yang to fill her hunger. While chatting, Jin-Yang mentioned dreaming of Minjun that night on the boat. That vivid image, it blurred the line between dream and real. The man, at a loss for words, didn't know how to respond. That night, Minjun and Jin-Yang had their first close encounter alone. Two distinct souls, yet sharing the same core of loneliness. The star, seemingly adored by all, was actually hopeless and all alone. Had also tasted the loneliness. And gazing at the snowflakes outside, Minjun realized he was one